Alright guys, here's the start of the race. So first we go down here. You follow this track and don't do what I did. So you go down this track and you keep going down this way. And once you've passed this black rock, what you want to do is go take a hard left and go down and get back on the track. You know you're back on the track when you go over that bump. Don't hit anything here like what I did. And try to stay on track. You know you're on track when you haven't gone down the edges. You can't really see the edges from down here unless your camera's up. So try to get your navigator to let you know that you stay on the track. So you keep driving up here and then you go take a right or a left so you don't drive and hit those rocks. And stay left of these big rocks. Keep going up here. You still wanna stay left from these big rocks. Don't go downhill yet. And when you get after this big huge rock formation here, and when you're in between these two pipes, you want to go down. So when you're in this bit, you need to stay in between the two pipes as you're going down. So stay in between the pipes and try go down. It's gonna be a bit hard since there's a lot of rocks. That's okay. Oh god, good thing cars don't explode when you crash into stuff in this game. Now when you get down here, you want to stay in this big huge daffodil. So the borders are where it goes up on the ground. And when you're down here, you want to go as far as those poles sticking up in the ground. So you may get close to those poles, and when you go past that huge red pipe going down, you want to take a hard right. So I'm getting close to the poles, and I'm passing the pipe. You should see sort of a road going up here. So I'm past the pipes, so I can go around here. And you stay left of the pipes and drive up this road. This is a bit of a slow climb. You could have taken that road and it wouldn't have slowed you down. As long as you get up here, then you want to stay left of this structure. And when you finally made it up here, there's that structure there, the tower, and that structure over there. You want to stay in between those two, so you'll know you'll be going the right way. Be careful of this part, there's a lot of rocks. So you know you're going the right way when you stay in between these two structures. So once you've passed this structure here, you want to slowly turn to the right. Now here the path splits into one going down. You want to go to the right side and go up the hill even more. You can't cut this hill here, you have to drive around. You see that black bit? You can't cut up there, you have to drive around. So once you're up here, you need to not do what I did. You need to go to the right of this and head straight towards those long pipes in the distance. You want to stay left of that structure right there. This bit's a bit hard. Oh, it's turning nighttime. I'm gonna turn my lights on. This bit's gonna be the frustrating bit. So you wanna stay close to these structures to the right, but you don't wanna go on the other side of them. That's out of bounds. You don't wanna go too far left, close to the city, and you don't wanna go too far right. Careful of this structure that's upcoming. You can't drive through it, you have to go around it. Oh. Now when you get here, there's a checkpoint here. I think it's checkpoint 2. I can't remember, but I'll show you. So when you get to this section, you need to drive through the legs of this pipe. And when I say drive through, I just mean that you need to drive in between it. So you need to go through this to count. And now you stay in between these two pipes and drive towards the city. Careful of this bit, there's some rocks. So you follow these pipes to the very end. Try to stay in between them. So once you get to the end, so the end is where the pipes go back into the ground. Oh. Steve, you can do it. Alright, so once you get to the end, when you get close to the city limits, you need to take a right. so good at this. Summertime. So take a right. And you want to stay left of these structures here, because they will bring you to a dead end. But you don't want to go too far right. Oh, guess I won't go that way. Go this way. Yes, you want to stick close to these structures, but you don't want to go all the way into them. Like, you don't want to head left. So stick beside them. Stay on their left side, or right side, I mean. Oh God. And then keep driving this way. Stay close to the left. Don't go too far right. Oh. And over here, you need to go around. Oh God. So you see this pipe? You can't go through it. You have to go around to its left side. So you go around it to the left, and then you drive straight, and then you see these two long pipes again. Once again, you need to drive in between their legs. Oh God. So you need to drive in between their legs. So you need to drive, doesn't matter which one here, as long as it's in between the two orange legs. Oh God. Getting close to the end now. And try to stay in between the pipes. So many rocks. Ooh. I'm getting close. Try not to hit any more rocks. So the finish line is at the end of these pipes. During the actual race, there's going to be a Hercules here, and to finish the race, you need to drive into the Hercules and set off its flares. So this is the end, and then just imagine there's a Hercules here. But that's it. Good luck on your race.